Yeah. And when you actually do that,
Yep.
the freedom that it gives you, and this was the transition that I made, is I gave to Jesus. Once I found out it was Jesus that I was feeling and needing, I gave to Jesus my yoke.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I gave him all my problems. I told him, I'm powerless against this. I need you to come in. I need you, like,
Yep.
please. And the freedom and the feeling and the weight lifted off your shoulders it's just amazing.
Did that happen in church that day?
No.
So it just
so I carried
started
on
that
with the AA
process.
program.
Okay.
And running alongside church as well. And I got to a point in the AA program where you write down all of your resentments and things that you've done wrong as well, things like that. And you sit down with your sponsor and you give them to him and to God. And you ask God to remove these resentments from you. And we did that in St George's Church.
Oh, wow.
And I was driving home from doing it, and I rang my sponsor up, and I pulled over, and I was kind of really emotional, and he was like, "What's the matter?" I was like, "It's my brain." He was like, "What?" I was like, "It's quiet."
It's quiet. Yeah.
And that was peace. Christian as well, and it was when he was talking about how he got well.
Yes.
And me and him started talking about our journey with God and things like that, and it was almost as if whatever was in Chris was like, you ain't listening to this.
Yeah.
And he started having this fit, and he literally both middle fingers were up as if to
I've seen
say
that
F off.
happen.
Yeah. That's scary though, man.
So
scary.
I used to bring Chris home, and it's quite a journey. It's about 40 minutes, and I was in the car with him that night, and I could feel this wall of just pure, evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I could never be evil, mate.
I was like, well, you were thinking about it.
Yeah.
I was driving home and I was like, I can't even look at him, because I was expecting to look at him
and see
something horrible.
Horrible, yeah.
Or you know, in the films where they start talking in the horrible voice and things like that. And I'm thinking, oh man, I can't look at him. And I'm holding the wheel like really tight, and I'm like, it was horrible. It was. I've never felt so like you were you. Like you were sat there, but you weren't you, man.
No,
I couldn't even look. I couldn't look at you.
I wasn't me at all.
Because the background quickly is just that Chris had been very unwell, having seizures and
for years. For about a year, I've been having seizures, and at this rate, I was having maybe 3 or 4 a day. So I was in a pretty bad place.
I was hearing voices.
I was hearing voices.
That was
yeah.
you were hurting yourself because these
telling
voices
me,
were telling.